Hi, it's Rich Tehrani in the TMC newsroom. Thanks for watching. We are at Interop 2010 in Las Vegas. On our program today is Atul Bhatnagar with IXIA. We're thrilled to have you. How are you?
Thank you.
Thanks for being on the program. So I don't think we've ever done a video interview, but we've known each other for many years.
Yes.
The last couple years have been very interesting from an economy standpoint and shocks to the financial system. How has your company navigated through this challenging period of 24 months that we've been through?
So Rich, that's an excellent question. You know, we really believe the best time to change is when either you're doing very well or there's an economic downturn. Because when there's an economic downturn, when customers come back, they buy next generation architectures, next generation products. So in IXIA, we strongly believe that investing through the downturn is very important. So we invested in a lot of new areas like converged IP and LTE testing. We acquired Catapult Communications, Mountain View public company, that gave us a 3G, 4G testing and simulation solutions. We acquired N2X Agilent division. So in IXIA's case, investing into the right products was a very key strategy, and also a strong belief that customers will buy next generation solutions, not last generation solutions. And that was a key part which we executed, and as a result, it positions us very well as markets come back.
And you also have decided to broaden your product line through these acquisitions tremendously, right? Enterprise carrier, I mean, your shift of market in terms of wireless versus wireline, I mean, you've expanded so much. How has that changed the nature of how you manage things?
Excellent question. You know, in our case, we did a business planning and we realized that convergence is the driver. Convergence of wired and wireless, convergence of tools which can increasingly bring wired and wireless together. So as we did our business planning, we made a decision that IP networks will always be influencing the core, wired and wireless, and LTE will be driving a lot of edge new 4G smartphones. So as 4G smartphones support media-rich applications, edge has to scale and the core has to scale. So with that in mind, we got the Catapult Communications acquisition. And also for growth, we realized that the next set of companies who really deal with wired and wireless will have a lot more addressable market. And in our case, we also feel that as wired and wireless come together, there's a lot of opportunity for converged data centers, which deal with both wired traffic and wireless traffic, as well as security solutions, security testing solutions, which can test end-to-end, all the way from smartphone to base stations, to wireless core, to internet core, and then internet applications. So for us, the play has become broader, and the customers we serve also have become broader because it's not just network equipment manufacturers, but it's also carriers, high-end enterprises, government and defense. All of those customers become key customers for us.
And you also are able to cross-pollinate your businesses, right? So some of the wireless customers that you've picked up now can buy some of your other products, correct?
Absolutely, absolutely. Actually, most of the customers we have, they like this concept of convergence because they don't want to buy silo solutions, silo testing and simulation solutions. They want to buy solutions which give them uniformity across IP traffic, whether the IP traffic is coming from the wireless edge or from a wireline. Similarly, they like, as much as possible, consistency in GUIs, the way tools are used. So increasingly, we are bringing the tools together so a customer can test a wireless user all the way from a smartphone through wireless edge to the internet core. So that solution testing end-to-end requires that you bring the two things together.
Sure, and I know some of the steps you're making are, for example, allowing your scripting to work across platforms, right?
Yes, yes. So many solutions we have, as much as, you never achieve nirvana. It's one of those things you always strive. As much as possible, we are trying to bring things together. I'll give you an example. At Interop this week, we have announced a very breakthrough product, which is using IXIA's high-density 10 gig blade, which will work both on IXIA chassis as well as N2X chassis. And now we have common hardware platform, but we can run end-to-end testing software or IXIA testing software. So customers have best of the two worlds. So that's an example of how we are bringing things together.
So going forward, what sorts of things will we see from your company? Will the focus be on just converging all of the assets that you have, allowing just total end-to-end seamless ease of use for your customers and that sort of thing? Is that the goal now?
The key goal is to really focus on this convergence, and the confluence of IP and LTE is very important. Bring together a solution which really lets, whether it's networking companies or carriers or high-end enterprises, really let them test end-to-end quality of service, end-to-end video quality, all the way from a smartphone to a base station to a wireless core to the internet applications, and give an ability to simulate and test end-to-end. Because at the end of the day, these are pretty sophisticated solutions and systems, and we are giving methodic tools so you can incisively test each subsystem, and then you can put together the subsystem in a solution and test end-to-end. So that converged IP, LTE testing for both networks and applications, end-to-end is the goal.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for being on the program today. This was really great.
Thanks, Rich.
As always, a pleasure.
Thank you.